Denial, um, it's an interesting phenomenon. In the book I talk about in children, denial works to really protect them from things they're not able to deal with. You know, daddy drinks, and so they don't know how to explain that to their friends. So let's just say daddy fell down on the lawn and he was lying there overnight and the neighbors saw that. Well, the children will use denial and they'll say, well, my father was camping. You know, or parents divorce, and children don't know how to deal with that. So they'll use denial, they make up a story, and it's helpful to them because it helps protect their heart and their mind before they're ready. Children do not have the ability to reason. They don't have formal reasoning ability until they're about 12. So any trauma that happens up until about the time they're 12, they use the defense mechanism, denial. It's a different story when one is an adult. When one's an adult and they use denial, and a lot of people use that as their major defense mechanism, but it serves a different purpose then. Yes, it does protect them from looking at what they don't want to look at, but at this point they're really acknowledging a set of beliefs that just are not true. And the problem comes because the people that are around them, their wife, their husband, their children, their family, their friends, they all know what's what. So denial, it wrecks families, really. Let's just say you have someone who's an alcoholic, and they go to work and they have a high-powered job, and from their way of thinking, they say, I don't have a problem because I go to work every day. And so in their mind, they're saying there's nothing wrong with me. But they come home and let's just say it's a man, and so the husband retreats and he stays in his office or room, and the children and the wife, they have a life that is kind of on their own. They are without the father and the husband when he's at home because he's drinking. And let's just say when he's not drinking, if he tries not to drink, he blows up. He has temper, anger, and blows people away with the anger. And so he'll continue to say, my drinking is not a problem. So what? I'm just in a bad mood. And, you know, and as long as the family goes along with that, the secret is kept. But when somebody is brave enough to say, Dad or husband, you know, that is a problem. You know, our children are afraid of you. I feel bad because you yell at me. And when somebody takes the courage to confront, that's when change begins to happen. They break through the denial for the first time. So denial can only operate when everybody colludes with the person who's trying to keep the thing secret. That's how it works.